All right. Hello, friends, and welcome to the demo of Bewitching Sinners. I have a lot of demos like this downloaded onto my computer, different random visual novels that I thought sounded interesting, and I figured it was time. They've been on the computer for like a year and a half. I figured it was time that I should maybe start playing them. So we are starting with Bewitching Sinners. I don't know too much about this game because it has been like a year and a half since I downloaded it. I think there's something to do with like accidentally getting stuck in a different world or something like that. I have no idea, but I am excited to try it out. So let's hop in and see what this game is about. It's gonna be new to both of us. All right. Oh, choose your sinner. Oh. Okay. Very intriguing. Which one do I like better? To be honest, I don't like really either one, so I should have seen this coming that I was going to have to choose. I don't know why I didn't. I'm feeling the guy a little bit more than the girl. When I first saw her, okay, wasn't expecting to read a manga suddenly. Okay, we're opening up with getting married? Did you want me to click to continue? Walking down the aisle, okay. I thought that she was absolutely stunning. This is so interesting. I was not expecting this to be like a reading experience like this. Okay. And what a shame it was that I needed to kill. Damn, okay. Now bonded in matrimony, please exchange your vows. My love, when I confessed to you, I said that you're my first love. And you answered that despite I was not your first, I would be your last. Okay. But I suppose those were just pretty lies. Hold on. Oh, interesting. I had to turn up my volume pretty far in order to hear. There are people whispering in the background. I didn't know what that sound was. Okay. Since you dare cheat on me. With her! Damn, shit. Okay. Yeah, wow. Aw, leaving already. What is going on? We haven't even cut the cake. Yet. I knew you were too pretty. Damn, okay. To be human, you damn witch. Stay out of this, priest. Flesh eaters. The butterflies? Damn. What is going on? Okay. Uh-huh. Right, now what? I only engraved 2 runes today. Ugh. And I don't think hubby can talk her out of murder. Ah. Do I have to use that? How dare you? Ruin my wedding. Okay, damn, you kind of ruined it yourself, but go off, I guess. Can't breathe. Oh my. Guess I needed to help after all. Holy notes! They're cutting her skin? What? Okay, well the game screamed for me. That's it. Time to get serious. A summon? No, that's a pure-blooded witch. What is happening? Darling, help me, please. I don't think he will. He kind of seems like a bitch. By the way, congrats on your marriage. So anyway, things that I thought I was going to be doing tonight. Not this. Cutting it close, Quill. Oh, come now, dear. I believe my timing was impeccable, as always. But since you did the hard part, I guess I'll do the paperwork this time. By the way, don't we still have 30 minutes on that rental suit? I admit, you look quite ravishing in that. No. It's behind me. You're just not gonna read it. I'll move out of the way. There you guys go. No. Same. Seriously? I'd rather die, Quill. Same. A dream? Sure. My phone. I'm trying to read what this thing in the background says. Holly? I don't know what the second word is. People like to own stuff? They do. People do like to own stuff. Click to continue messages. Login error. We're sorry, but it seems you have a simultaneous login from another device. Damn. Please tell us your details so we can grant you access to your account. This sounds like a spam, or a scam, whatever you want to say. First, is your name Palmier? It could be, I don't know. Sure. It is now. Just kidding. Can I press 1? You cannot press 1 with the, what do you call number pad on the side? You have to do it with the numbers above the keyboard, which is fine, but... And my pronouns are... Oh, interesting. Well, my name is Palmier now. So exciting. Can I go back? Exciting. I love when games let you go back. Can I choose my own name? Oh, sweet. My name's Kit. Account updated. They just believe me. 3. And lastly, your account security question. What is your sister's full name? Her name is Fia Amaris Baker. We have verified your account. Thank you for your patience. That's right where my camera is, where the "you for your patience" is on the screen. That's right where I put my camera. I have to keep like going up like this so I can read it. Oh. Mom. You're 2 hours early. It's currently 10:20. As of me recording this right now, it is 10:23 p.m. the night before my birthday. I'm not joking. My birthday is literally tomorrow. What the hell? Thank you, Mom. Look what I found in Fia's old phone. Okay.
Happy birthday to you. Nobody likes you. You look like an animal. Go back to the zoo. Happy birthday, big brother. Love you.
Damn, okay. Cute, right? I remember you used to get so mad whenever she sent you those messages. I'm mad now, what the fuck? Bet you missed them now. Is she dead? Did you stop by today? Yeah. Thanks, hun. I know it's bittersweet, your birthday being the same day she died, but try not to mull on it too much. And again, honey, it's not your fault. You were drunk, yes, but so was that truck driver. Anyway, I cooked your favorite tonight. See you soon, okay? Love you. Damn, what the fuck? Love you too, Mom. Right, I'm supposed to go to Mom's tonight. Damn, it's already 14:30? Damn, military time. 2:30? Better clean up. With a throbbing headache, he waddled to the bathroom. Soap. You knew drinking out was a bad decision. Normally you can shake off the temptation just fine. But your birthday was always a challenge in more ways than one. While washing your face, you start to regain your senses and try to recall what happened last night. Yet try as you might, that dream kept popping up in your head instead. What a weird dream. It was so vivid, almost like a memory? What the fuck? Hands started to emerge from the mirror, gripping your shirt, your hair, clawing at every part of you they can grab. And then pain. You felt as if you were pulled through a small, narrow keyhole. You closed your eyes and hoped this was just another dream. What the fuck? You fell head first onto the hard wooden floor. The hard bump on your head forced you to open your eyes. Opening them up, you saw a pale white figure looming over you with a sly grin on his face. Well, what do you know? It worked. What the... who the fuck are you? Same voice, same height. You're a bit meatier than Kid is, but I can easily excuse that with exercise, okay? That glimmer of hope in your eyes, though. Well, I'm sure that'll die out soon enough. Overall, you'll do. To your core, is there nothing I can't do? Kit? Wait, how do you know my name? It's their name, actually, okay? But I guess you two are one of the same. Glancing to your feet, you saw an unconscious body, one with a face eerily similar to yours. Wait, is that me? Ah! Hold on. The background music is just a touch too loud. Okay, that's a touch too quiet. I try to keep it around -15, which I know that means nothing to you because you're not seeing what the behind the scenes looks like, but that was hitting like -5, and that's where my voice resides, thank you very much. Oh, no need to be so dramatic. Kid is alive, barely, but alive nonetheless. A witch got to them, you see. A total bridezilla. Had to be burned twice to kill her, but that's Ivor's daughters for you. A witch? Wait, you're the one from my dream. Am I still dreaming? Oh, so it's true. Our doppelgangers from other realms really are connected to us in our sleep. Interesting. I wonder how many people my counterpart has slept with. Huh. Tell me, do you have magic in your realm, or are you one of those unlucky few who rely on ingenuity? Magic? Like Perry Hodder? Oh, I'm guessing that's a no then. Shame. Well, I'm sure I can fill you in on the way. Wait, what? Hold your breath. Okay, where did the water come from? How did you... Are you always this articulate? I suppose, just like Kit, you aren't much of a conversationalist. Though at least that one is able to form complete sentences. Come along now. And with that, the white-haired man ran along a daunting set of stairs. Wanting answers, you instinctively followed along. I can form sentences. My, good for you. So you're not a complete idiot after all. Listen, asshole, will you slow down and tell me what's going on? First off, the name's Quill Inkwell. Wow, what a name. Quill Inkwell. Yikes. Thank you very much. Anyway, long story short, it's a witch bounty gone wrong. At first it seemed easy enough. Mother of the groom didn't want her son to marry a witch. Kit rented a priest outfit, we bribed the original priest to walk away. We had thought we won, but the witch had a few tricks up her sleeve. Things went wrong, and now my best friend is in a coma because of it. So now I need to find a way to get them out of that coma before people catch on. And I'm here because... to cover for them. Kit and I are on our last year as apprentice witch hunters. The teachers can excuse a few missed classes, sure, but a curse this complex? They'll get suspicious before I can find a cure. Kit can't really attend classes as a vegetable now, can they? Witch hunters? But in my dream, didn't I mean, they had a witch on them? Oh, you mean the black demon-like witch, the one they burned Bridezilla with. Yeah, that's their soulmate bond. That asshole decided it would be a good idea to bond their soul to a witch for all eternity. Okay. Soul bonding? What, don't you tie your soul to your spouses until death do you part? How else would you guarantee their loyalty? So is the Kit of this world married? To a witch? I don't know, trust? Ew. How archaic. Well, point is, somehow my Kit managed to seduce a witch to bond with them. Seduced! Impressive, sure. Smart? Not so much. And now Kit is in a coma for it. Wait, so their bond is the cause of their coma? What's the last thing you saw in your dream? You calling them daddy? Ah, yes. Well, sadly Kit wasn't too keen on my offer, and the witch they burned wasn't as fully dead as we thought. She struck Kit with a spell, something I've never seen before. Basically, it sealed their witch bond. Half of their soul is now somewhere in oblivion. So I need to find a way to fix all this while you stand in for Kit. Stand in? I barely fucking know how. And you expect me to do magic and hunt witches? I can't even speak a full sentence. Even a monkey with a core rune engraved on them can do magic, and don't worry. Most witches aren't as hostile as the one you saw in your dream. The music keeps getting louder and louder. Hold on. Okay. No. That's okay. Sorry. What's in it for me? It's a lot of demands with very few prospects. Oh, the compensation is well worth it, darling. There's a reason I chose you, you know. After all, you miss your sister, don't you? Sister? Wait, Fia, is she here? Is she alive? This man's whole ass is on display behind my head. Here you guys go. You'll see. In the meantime, though, welcome to Ignia's Witch Hunter Academy. Quite a stunner, isn't she? I'm sure you'll get acquainted with her in your own time. Now is not the time to gawk, though. We mustn't be late for our first class of the semester. Damn. If there's one good thing about Kit, it's their punctuality. Sudden music change, okay. As you follow Quill, you can't help but notice a group of girls squealing gleefully in the archery field. Ooh. Hello? That's not archery, that's a firebird. I see. I think you got it. Whoa, I hate to be the guy that has to clean that up. What an interesting pose. I don't know which one I like more, the butt out or, this lean. Wait, is that guy staring at me? Do we have history? Ignore. I'm not gonna wink at this man. I don't know him enough to flip him off. He seems annoyed. Do I know him? Sorry? Quill, Kit. You can hear someone calling out to you in the distance. Quill stopped in front of you and muttered under his breath. Damn that nosy mutt. Hey. Thane, how are you, my friend? Quill puts on a fake smile as a cheery redhead flags you down. Quill, Kit, what's up, man? How was your summer together? Kit, did those snubs at Inkwell Manor give you any trouble, or what? You notice that the man is eagerly waiting for your answer. Only you're not sure what an answer you can give. Well, you know. My family was more than accommodating, thank you very much. Meaning your parents were barely home and you get the whole estate for yourselves. Naturally. Typical. Oh, right, Kit, it's our first time meeting this semester, so, you know, as tradition, of course, yeah. Come put her there. What? Come on now, don't be shy. So, you managed to find yourself a date, huh? Now let's make sure your partner doesn't die of boredom during your time together. There are 3 actions you can do to make your date less miserable. First, you can talk to them. If you found any interesting topics, you can add that to your conversation starter. Cat got your tongue? Try touching. Try not to be a creep about it, though. And last but not least, bribery. Because there's nothing like a gift or two to really buy your way into a relationship. Hey, it worked for most games. Damn. Hey, man. You want to talk about it? How was my summer break? Oh, the usual. Spent weeks alone in my dorm. It's fine, though. Damn. Anyway, don't leave me hanging. Put her there. Alright, I'll touch you. Oh, do I literally touch you. I'm assuming put her there is like a handshake sort of thing, so here you go, I'm putting her there. Oh, he loved it. A high five? What? Oh, are you worried about my old wound? Don't worry, my old rune corruption has healed up. It's a new semester, after all. Whatever you did didn't seem to satisfy the man. Oh no. Are you okay, Kit? You seem kind of different somehow. More, I don't know, out of it? You're not drinking again, are you? Ah, so even in this world I still have a drinking problem. Nice to know some things never change, I guess. Kit is just tired, is all. We had a rough night yesterday, right, Kit, dearest? Oh, wait, rough night? You guys didn't. Kit is really out of this world. I can see why Arsham... Oh, wait, nope, I don't want to know. If you guys did bang, well, congrats, Quill, I guess. That leaves me and Arsham on your... Huh? Well, congrats, Quill. I guess that leaves me and Arsham on your hit list, huh? Wait, what? Still, I hope it was worth it. Arsham is gonna kill you when he finds out. What are you gonna tattle? Please. Commas. More punctuation. What, are you gonna tattle on me, Red? After all we've been through? I won't, but when has that ever stopped him from snuffing things out? I'll be sure to pray for you, though. Anyway, you two better go change before class starts. See you later. See ya. That was close. Yeah, what does put her there mean, if not a handshake? Where did you want me to touch you? Thankfully, Thaney Waney is not the sharpest tool in the box. If it were Arsham, however, well, I'll send you a text regarding the details of our friendship. That should speed things along. Here. Quill with one L, handed you a cell phone, not much different than your own. Same color, same size, the only difference being this one is less banged up. It's Kit's phone. I have my own phone. Wait, crap, I must have left it in the living room. Mom. All the reason to take Kit's. You reluctantly take the phone, hoping you can somehow contact your mother again. Right, come along now. Let's get you into uniform. Good, your roommate isn't here. Wait, roommate? We're always assigned a roommate from the younger years. Okay, that's kind of nice. This year we're assigned with the first year, but I guess lucky for you, they're out and about somewhere. Their clothes are hung in the cupboard. They might be a snug fit, but they'll do. I'll pick you up after changing myself. I still don't know what I get out of this? Oh, don't worry. I'll be sure to send the incentive your way. Incentive? He left before giving you further explanation. Damn it. Well, I guess I might as well change. While changing, you notice that your clothes reek of booze. Oh, my clothes that I'm currently wearing. I was like, I thought that the other Kit quit. The lore. But no, it's my clothes. Okay, you shouldn't have drunk so much last night. Buttoning up, you notice it's a snug fit, but it's not the worst thing you've worn. Why am I posing like that? Yes, get it. Oh, not bad. I look good. Really accentuates my waist and chest. Hi. Nice to meet you. A buff-looking young man came out of the bathroom. Are you the freshman? Compared to him, you're basically I'm a potato. A scrawny, shriveled up, rotten potato. Excuse me, are you my roommate? Look at this dude. I am not saying that. Seems so. Name's Kit, and you? Oh, Lyle. Lyle Keithan. Were you in the bathroom this whole time? Yes, I was struggling with my outfit and didn't want anyone walking in on me. I'm sorry, but you're Kit Baker, right? The Kit Baker? Yeah. Does my name mean something here? Oh, then please don't kill me. Okay. What? It's not my fault. My heritage, I mean. Your heritage? You look up straight into Lyle's eyes. His eyes shine like bright ambers. Ambers? Your eyes. Yo, man, they're beautiful. I don't want to piss anyone off in this game. I don't know anything about anything. Damn, bro, you got some beautiful eyes. What? No, I have to go. Lyle stormed out of the room. Was it something you said? As you think, Will bombards you with messages. Oh, great. Don't talk to Lyle. Let's go. Right, quick recap time. First off, Kit's background. The Bakers owns the largest bakery chain in the land, of course, and Kit is what most nobles call... I don't know how to pronounce French. The new rich. Appearance-wise, Kit is a charming fellow. Yep, I saw that picture already. Looks on the verge of death every morning, but I must say their I'm too tired for this shit look really works for them. The kid is 21 and is bonded to this witch, whom they dated secretly for a month or two before deciding to be one in body and soul for all eternity. Okay, the monster that we saw at the beginning? Let's go. Listen, hottie, you're so right. Yep. Glad that I didn't look at the picture before I started to say it. Damn. Who the witch actually is and what they look like out of their witch form, I don't know. Okay, so this isn't their final form. Okay, I will hold my thoughts until I see them out of that. I myself have only discovered this big secret after they've bonded. Anyway, Kit has 3 close friends. That's you. Starting with yours truly, Quill Inkwell, heir of the largest witch hunting organization, the Ravens. I really need to put my camera somewhere else. I've known Kit since kindergarten. Our families go to the same parties, though I admit my family name is far more prestigious than Kit's. Yeah, Baker. Obsessed with this picture. You know, I actually saw this on social media, on Steam. I don't know, but I've seen this picture before, and I thought it was the funniest thing. Next is Thane Vereshkova. He's the only vampire, he's a vampire, in the academy, besides Miss Vilkov, our combat teacher. Thane may not be the brightest, but he's definitely someone you want on your side in a fight. Due to his vampire heritage, core runes react a bit differently to him, okay? And core runes? You mean the drawing on Kit's hands in my dream. Kit, singular. Precisely. Those symbols enable us to do magic similar to witches, albeit in a more diluted extent. Anyway, vampires have their own church and beliefs, so I never understood why he would choose to study here. That one who I pissed off by not looking at him. And of course, there's... Oh, that's Arsham. Okay. Nethys. Top of... Oh. Top of our class, the Step on Me Daddy King, and your ex-boyfriend. I assume that it was not mutual by the fact that he got annoyed that I did not look at him. However, Arsham, there is one thing that you need to know, and that is I am taken. 2. Can I scroll? That. So. Sorry. My ex? Why did we break up? In Kit's own words, I have no use for weakling. Damn. I'm assuming they found someone more powerful than Arsham, most likely the witch. They started dating. Kit's brutal. Shit. Ouch is an understatement. Arsham was devastated. Spelled wrong, but it's okay. If I recall, you two dated since middle school? He was about to propose a soul bond to Kit after graduation. Shit, Kit's kind of a bitch. Honestly, it was quite entertaining to watch him drop his good boy facade facade and just sulk around campus. He's been trying to win you back for a while now. It's quite pathetic, actually. Very entertaining, though. Any other questions? How'd we all become friends? Well, for me, I assumed you fell in love with my charms. Of course, of course. Arsham, I believe you two met over a party at Sharam's family estate. Bonded over a life and death experience or whatever. Damn, this does not make it any better for the other kid. Like, shit. I'm gonna have to romance him just because Kit's such an asshole. I did this before in a different game where the main character was such an asshole to their childhood friend that I romanced them. I'm gonna have to do it in this game as well. Shit. Not important. Okay. If you're referring to how all 4 of us get along, well, you can blame detention for that. Damn. Okay. In Fia's first year, we were protesting for girls to be allowed to wear short skirts around campus. Oh no. In the end, our protest backfired, banning short skirts for girls and boys, since apparently they were equally stimulating. Yeah. But from there came a beautiful friendship. Wait, in that picture, that's Fia, right? Is she here? Of course, she's your incentive after all. Okay, I guess I'll put the phone away. Hey. Kit, you in here? I am. Fia? You blinked, stunned. Fia, your dead sister, is here, in the flesh, walking, breathing, alive. You immediately pulled Fia into a tight, bone-crushing hug. Whoa. Fia, look at you, you're here, you're really here. You look so beautiful. Kit. Ow. Are you high again? Is that why that inkwell dick told me to come fetch you? I knew Mother wouldn't have let you spend the summer at his estate. Alright, what do you want? Mushrooms? Weed? I don't know, Dreadmort if you're particularly masochistic this summer? I'm not high, I'm just really glad to see you. You're all grown. Oh, you noticed. 2 centimeters. Mom told me it's just a hair, but it's really not. I would know. Yeah, you would. Fia was always very particular about her hair. Her crowning glory, she would say. Ew. Why are you smiling like that? Like what? Can't I just be happy? You don't do happy, Grumbles. If it weren't for your pupils, I would assume you've relapsed and started doing euphoria again. But I guess your skin looks far too healthy for that. Like, way too healthy. Wow. Since when did you take care of yourself? Or is this that Inkwell's doing? You could say that. How is that overrated slut anyway? Slutty? No, come on now, Grumbles. Even the teacher's slut-shamed. Damn! Well, they're priests, so I guess that's what they do, but still. Just tell me he didn't use any of your Fia. Don't worry, I'm safe. I think? Good. I was a bit worried when you stopped texting me for the past 2 days. Afraid he convinced you to go on a bender or something. But you seem alright. I guess you meant what you said about getting your shit together. I'm glad. Fia approached you into a tight embrace. Even her perfume smells similar to the one your sister wore before she died. Faintly, you can hear her mumble, I missed you. You savor the moment, recalling fond memories from your childhood. Before she punched you in the stomach. Hard. Well, since you're fine, we should be heading to class. I got holistic ruins and... not ruins, just runes, and potions with Miss Edna today. You took her class when you were my age, right? Is there anything I should know? Yeah, just keep your head in the books, and, make sure you get some good grades, for those pop quizzes that she's gonna do. Just get on, I believe in you. She doesn't like brown-nosing know-it-alls, for one. Quill. Fia, I heard your mother received no suitor... Okay. I heard your mother received no suitor letters this summer. Still a frigid virgin, I see. If she had 2 children... I'm not gonna get into it. Better than a free-for-all slut. Oh, you mean for Fia. I was thinking about for the mom. The letters for the mom, of course. At least I'm wanted, honey. If you put half the effort you do on your hair to your face, then you might actually attract someone. Again, it's a slim chance, but it's a start. Ugh, just drop dead, Quill. What the? You felt the room spin. Something compels you to drop to your knees, but you manage to fight against it. Really, Fia? Just because you're a 3rd year now doesn't mean you can use rune magic as you like. Also, bit of a tip. The Furla rune works best when you engrave it into the back of your throat, not on your neck. Here, let me show you. Don't touch me. As if disgusted by Quill's mere presence, Fia briskly left the room. What the fuck was that? Furla. It's a rune capable of hypnotizing people with a caster's voice. I'm surprised you were able to hold your own well enough. Maybe you possess some of Kit's prowess after all. Anyway, I take it her presence is an adequate reason for you to stay. That's still not my sister, though. Oh? My sister doesn't cuss as much, and she never hits, but I'll stay. You know damn well I will with her around, didn't you? Of course. I told you there's a reason I chose you. You're the only kid out there who lost their sister and not the other way around. Okay. Wait, what? Nothing. Anyway, I sent your class schedule to your phone. You have Mr. Dietrich's Dark Rune course first. Okay. My class on rune graphology is right next door to yours. Come, I'll take you. Okay, love how I was gonna hide the screen, but we're just gonna look at him. There's somebody directly behind him who's like booking it. But I can't show you that. Don't take notes. Okay, damn. Better yet, go to sleep as soon as you take your seat. Kit was famous for the lethargy in class. There they are, booking it in the background. Wait, you're just going to leave me here and expect me to blend in? What if the teacher asks me something? He won't, and don't worry. None of your classes are with Arsham or Thane until tomorrow, so you can relax for a bit. Just remember laziness, aloof, an air of woe and dismay wherever you go. That's what Kit's all about, okay? Sure. I'm not that gloomy in real life, am I? The teacher from Quill's class seems to notice our conversation. Joining us today, Quill? Wouldn't miss it for the world, sir. Ta, darling. Quill blows kisses at you. You can't help but cringe in disgust. As much as I don't want to play along, I'm kind of stuck here, so I might as well do what he says. Let's just hope I don't bring myself too much attention. Hold on, I want to look at my thighs again. I cannot... Okay, once we go to a new area, a new scene, I cannot go back. A good note, perhaps, but I want to look at my character's thighs again because the lighting, like, okay, you see on his shoulder here, there's like these little patches of lighter color. This is an interesting one, by the way. It looked like there was two, like hold on, sorry. There was like one right here and one right here, so it kind of looked like I was wearing assless chaps. And I just wanted to see it again, but okay, class is in session, I guess. There are 3 curse runes you shall never try to engrave in your skin. Can anyone tell me why? Miss Belaine. The moment the rune is fully formed, it will decay your organs. Only pure-blooded witches can handle the strain. Very good. Quid pro quo, the very foundation of core runes. Headmaster William advised me not to even show you these runes. But, from my experience, it's best to be prepared than to stumble into the unknown. Besides, I won't tell if you won't. Damn, I like him. Just promise not to use any of these on your exes, yes? This priest seems to get along with the students. He's also quite young to be a priest, or are things just different in this world? Oh crap, he's looking straight at me. Quick, fall asleep! You pretended to sleep, but ended up dozing off for real? Oh no! I don't like that. I want to listen. I can't go back. They turned off my back. This is the saddest day of my... Can I... No, scrolling doesn't work either. Shit. Okay, that's fine. Mister. I chose they, them pronouns. Ah. I'm afraid class has ended. Oh, I'm sorry. Quite alright. As long as you pass my exams, sleeping in my class is fine with me, okay? I know how tiring the last year of school can be, with on-the-field witch hunting sessions and all. Yeah. I was just in one, last night, and it was rough. But do try to keep your spirits up, yes? Right. Anyway, your friend is waiting for you by the door. You shouldn't keep him waiting. Oh, right. I guess Quill's taking me to my next class? The fuck? I was gonna say, it's not Quill. I knew it was not Quill. Hey, man. As soon as you exit the classroom, strong hands pin you to the wall. Ooh. You look up and see a pair of sparkling purple eyes staring right into your soul. Calmer now, you notice that those pair of striking eyes belongs to an equally striking young man. Butterflies start to form in your stomach. Oh, whether it's attraction or something baser in you telling you to run away is unclear. Sorry, the Michael Jackson lean gets me every single time. Can I help you? You can. Question is, will you? You were out of reach for days. Theo was getting worried. I gotta go with my gut here. The first thing that I thought of once I heard that, Fia or you? We both were. She hates Quill. And by how I saw him pulling your hand today, I'm starting to agree with her sentiment, okay? Jealous? Obviously. Damn. Oh. Wow, I didn't expect him to be this blunt. Does he still have feelings for me? We are exes, right? You made that very clear. But you're the one who said I'm free to hold on to my feelings for as long as I want, okay? And you know very well that there's no one... Damn. Oh, by the way, I can look... Hold on, sorry. Conversation over. This one right here. I guess that's the one that I saw out of the corner of my eye. And I thought that was like... skin, but not quite. Maybe like tights underneath. I don't know. It's just... I glanced at it and I was like, are your thighs out? Sorry, continue. Is that so? Man, this guy is trouble, isn't he? You look different. You know that? Oh? Healthier. Well rested. Back the fuck up. I'm not reading that. Hey, man. Ahem. I'm sorry to ruin the moment, you two, but shouldn't you be heading to class? Oh, Mr. Dietrich. My apologies for letting you see such a sight. Huh? You feel like this man just flipped a switch, where he was all scowls and sharp glares. Now we're warm fake smiles and a smooth lifted voice. Is this his good boy facade Quill mentioned? It's alright. I understand young love and all the raging hormones that comes with it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to post this to YouTube, y'all. You must be off now, though. Right, well, I wouldn't want to be late. Run! You stormed off to the opposite direction of wherever Arsham was heading. Best to avoid him for now, at least until I can get a good grasp on this other kid's personality. So my next class is... Oh, wait, crap, my phone. Did I drop it in class? I better take a look. As you walk to class, you notice the door slightly ajar, and a panicked voice rings through the room. Hello? Sir, this must be a mistake. Is Mr. Dietrich still talking to a student? I don't make mistakes, Miss Tatum. Not when it involves money. Wait, what? You know our deal. You give me coin, and I'll make sure not to flunk your sorry ass. Those were my terms. I couldn't pay you because that's way higher than what we agreed upon. Times change, young Tatum. Inflation, price rises, you know the drift. Of course, I could just send your parents those photos we talked about. Yikes. Yikes. I'm sure your family will find your bedroom activities interesting, to say the least. Yikes. Hold on. I'm sure we can work something out. Just give me more time. Time is money, Tatum. But I'm being gracious, so you have 24 hours to wire me the funds. 24 hours, that's... Or Didn't your family inherit that rare Hurlian curse ring? I'm sure that will fetch for a handsome price in my store, no? You want me to steal it, but that's... I mean, I could fail you, or have my dog summons rip out your kidney to be sold instead. Your call. No, I mean, no, I'll do it. Thank you for your kindness, sir. My pleasure. Oh, and Tatum. Yes? If you try to trick me with a dupe, my dogs will rip your... Free top surgery. Understood? Yeah. What the fuck, y'all? Tatum ran through the upper exit. You should also go before... Sup, dogs? Before you can escape, Mr. Dietrich snaps his fingers. I have something on my nose. Okay. A pack of wolves emerged from his fingertips and surrounded you in an instant. At first, you thought they were an illusion, but the feel of sharp fangs and claws grazing your legs is enough to put your wishful thinking in check. Quite rude of you to eavesdrop, young kid. You knew I was here? I know a lot of things, kid. Things you try so hard to hide. I was waiting when I should drop my facade around you. Frankly, I was planning to corner you after you receive access to your family inheritance on your 22nd birthday, as per my retirement plan, but no matter, after all, there's nothing quite like the present. Your retirement plan? I know your secret. Your witch bond. With a firm pull of his gloves, he stripped your hands. Oh, my gloves. You stripped... God. Naked hands! However, it seems like he didn't like what he saw. What? Where is it? Where the fuck is it? My retirement plan. My money. You're not Kit, are you? Of course I am. Who else would I be? No, you're not. I know Kit like the back of my hand. Those eyes of yours, so full of hope and joy. Nothing like the dead, emotionless gaze Kit has. Where is Kit? Where is my retirement plan? Oh wait, chill. Look, I'm just as clueless as you, Quill. Of course, Quill. That damn whore. You're coming with me. What the fuck? Hey, man. Oh, Kit and Mr. Dietrich. What's wrong? Anything I can do for you? Where is Kit, Quill? Sir? Kit, the real one. What have you and that twink quartet of yours done this time? Sir, with all due respect, Kit is right here. I know about the witch bond, you brat. There's no mark on this one's hand. I knew you were onto them. But I suppose if anyone can help, it's you. Come with me. You and Quill escorted Mr. Dietrich back to the real Kit's body. He did some examinations of his own before reclining back with a deep sigh. We're just gonna trust this man? A coma. Not just any coma, full-on soul seal coma. Which did this again? Vera, one of Ivor's daughters. Of course it is. Of all those fuckers, you just had to deal with them at the most powerful of them, didn't you? Is she dead then, Vera? Of course, Don't be proud, you idiot. You just fucking murdered the most powerful Grand Witch in the land's daughter. What the fuck is wrong with you? A lot of things, honestly, but with all due respect, it was either her or us. I don't know shit. Obviously. Can you even use core runes? Does her blessed ink react to you? We haven't tried yet, but I don't see why not. Dear Core. I keep hearing about Core. Who is that? She's the mother of all magic, our savior. She was a witch who pitied humans and taught us magic to defend ourselves against the more hostile witches. When we draw her runes on our hands, it enables us to use magic, though it does have its consequences. Human bodies can't sustain magic as well as witches do. Extended use will cause the body to decay, starting from the fingertips, so that's why we all wear gloves. If Core were still alive, she might have perfected the runes without side effects. Unfortunately, though, she was killed by the Grand Witches many centuries ago. Grand Witches? pureblood witches who rule over certain domains. Currently, there are 4 living grand witches in the land. The Witch of Greed, the Witch of Change. I almost read the Witch of Greed twice. The Witch of Fantasy, my favorite. And the Witch of Beauty. Ivar. Okay, I was thinking Ivar was a man. The misandrist. Known for his beauty. He is a man. I'm so confused. And his temper, Ivar once turned 3 million people into a field of everlasting flowers that's kind of beautiful. Flowers? Sounds peaceful, right? But no. It's agony. Branches piercing your organs, thorns stabbing you inside out. Those people he turned, they're still alive. When you pick those flowers up, they bleed. They cry, their petals wet with dew even in the driest of seasons. Researchers found that they still feel hunger, pain, thirst, yet they retain all their senses and memories. They can't sate any of their needs. Every time you crush them, try to give them mercy, they bleed, but then grow new petals. A cursed immortality. Then you killed his daughter. If he's that bad, then why don't you hunt him down? Aren't you witch hunters? It's not like we didn't try. What do you think triggered the Dead Zone War in the first place? I don't know. So many of us died trying to kill them off. In the end, they won, now doing Core knows what and Core knows where. I'll fight any witch with a fat bounty reward on their heads, but the Grand Witches? No fucking way. Especially not Ivar. Yeah, he's a very terrifying man and a very sexy package. So, do you know how to fix Kid or not? I do, but it's hopeless. As far as I know, there's only one way to cure them. A heart for a heart. What? You mean a witch heart? Is there such a ritual? Why haven't I heard of this before? Only the darkest curse scrolls have any record of it. Fortunately for you, I do have them for sale in my store. For a price, of course. Name or price, money doesn't matter to me. As expected from the richest family alive, damn spoiled inkwell brat. I was so looking forward to blackmailing you. First, I was supposed to blackmail Kit, then you, because I know you would fucking get involved, and then I can finally drop my act as a holy priest. I could have retired, surrounded myself with beautiful bitches on the sandy beaches of South Icecar. Sorry, sometimes I read ahead, and sometimes I don't, and I say the word bitch before reading that I'm supposed to be saying the word bitch. Help me get a witch heart, and I might just make that happen for you, old man. Fool, it's not just any witch heart. Curse rituals use the 4-for-1 rule, and it has to be adequate exchange. I know this son of a bitch managed to bond with a pureblood witch, so if you want to wake them, you need 4 hearts of equally powerful pureblood witches. Oh, okay. 4 hearts, but that means all of the grand witches, including Ivar's. Oh my. How fun. I finally have a reason to meet that legendary sex icon myself. The fuck? Well, just sell me all the scrolls that can help and tally up my bill, will you, Mr. Dietrich? And hurry, please, I have class soon. You really think you can beat 4 grand witches, you brat? Not even our headmaster can defeat Ivar. You and your twink quartet won't stand a chance, especially since your quartet is now a trio. I don't think they're all twinks, but okay. I'll find a way. Besides, I'm an inkwell, remember? Miracles is what we do. Fine, it's your funeral. I'll be happy to sell you any materials you need before your untimely demise. My ears are about to die. Hold on a second. There we go, switching them out. I was wondering how long they were going to last, because I knew that they were going to die at some time tonight. Wasn't expecting an hour. Gotta turn up the volume, because I'm more deaf in that ear. I'll even help you find intel on the witches. Consider it a service, only for the most loyal of customers. Wait, you really are doing this? Seriously? If it's the only way to bring Kit back, then yeah. Besides, I can't let Fia lose her brother. That woman despises me enough. Can't imagine what would happen to me if her precious Kit died. Oh, right, Fia. That's right. This Fia still has her brother, but if she were to lose them, then obsessed with how sometimes the music just like cuts out, then she'll blame herself, circling in an endless cycle of what ifs. Did you say something? Let me help you. Let me reunite Fia with her actual brother. If I have to fucking draw runes on my hands or lose an arm to fight off some witches, then so be it. Let me redeem myself. Let me do this for this world's Fia. I don't think I can forgive myself if I didn't try. You two really are alike. You and that insufferable sister complex of yours. But don't worry, darling. I was planning to get you involved in one way or the other anyway. Are you sure, though? To be honest, I thought you would be content with simply taking her Kit's place. Of course not. I don't deserve that kind of luxury. Besides, Mom's making me my favorite back home. Once Kit is awake, you'll send me back to my world, right? Of course. The world has no use for two of you. One is already far too many. If it were me, I would just play pretend and enjoy the ride. But I forgot that common sense is a blessing, so it was nice knowing you, fake Kit. If you need anything, I'm sure my store can provide. I sure hope not. Store? The black market. To be honest, he's the only person in the campus that will sell anything to me. Most vendors on campus won't take my money anymore. Damn. Why? Wouldn't you like to know? That reminds me, however, you're free, right? Since Mr. Dietrich made you skip class. Be a dear and fetch me 2 bottles of rune ink, will you? Rune ink? The stores near the main gate sell them. This should be enough to cover it. Woo, 10 gold. Only 10 gold, aren't you rich? Don't you know what that wealth and stinginess go hand in hand? Go on now, explore the grounds while you're at it. I'll be waiting for you at the dorm's 2nd floor hallway, or you can just turn in the ingredients in your quest app from your phone. Wait, you can send physical items through your phone? You can't? My, what an outdated world you have. I pity you. Anyway, see you tonight. Remember, the dorm's 2nd floor hallway. Don't make me wait. Pushy, ain't he? Oh, good. Well, I guess we're going to the shops. And, oh boy. Is this, like, timed? I can talk to people. I'm gonna, like, look at the shops first, just in case.
Welcome.
Excuse me. Anyway, I need rune ink. They only cost 2. Bye. Okay. Return. And then I guess let's see what happens if I click on people. The shops in town are more varied, but there are a few places you can get rune ink. Some say this place used to be a production house for such ink, and there are still some leftover tools in the school's basement. Okay. Need anything? Asked the missus inside. I can't believe they let that new guy in. His eyes are golden. He's definitely bad news. Oh, this is about... Okay, bye. It's about that one guy that I forgot the name of already. Dad found me a suitor this summer. Lord Fandral. Ew, I know him. I'm sorry, Nat. Duties of a firstborn, I suppose. Think of it this way, at least you're not matched with Quill. True. I pity whoever has to soul bond with him. I know, right? That man has no shame. I heard his cousin might take his place as heir. Though I doubt his father will let that happen. Ooh, Inkwell drama. Oh my god, did you see Arsham just now? Is it me, or did he get even more handsome? Yeah, I'm more of a Thane fan myself. Okay. What happens if we go down here? I'm intrigued. Oh, interesting. Let's look at the well. Yep. Let's look at this. Let's go back up. This way? I'm walking. I tried sneaking out the gates, but no luck. Wish they let us roam the village as we please. I mean, we're all adults here. Yeah, totally. How was your summer in Theod? Not bad, but not great either. Way too many fairies around. Okay. Well, it's their domain, so... Hey, Kit, taking any hunting quests down around town lately? I killed 2 witches over the summer. Maybe I can finally catch up to your record. No. I have killed so many witches, actually. I left. I'm most intrigued about the library, so just in case, like, time starts going, I'm gonna go to the library first. Okay, hi. Have you read The Guide to the Rare and Beautiful? It's a book on sirens, mermaids, and fairies. Heard there used to be mermaids in our lake. Wonder where they are now. It might sound nerdy, but I went to this school because of its library. That and the social balance isn't so bad. Most academies only allow nobles or the rich in. Okay, kiss kiss fall in love. Hey! Nice to meet you! Core, I hate these uniforms. Didn't people say Core fought 100 witches in just a nightgown? Why can't we wear that instead? I don't want to see you in a nightgown. Yeah, so I guess time isn't going? So I'll go in order? I've been here before, just kidding. The upper gardens. You saw some students checking you out, but they quickly avert their gaze. Am I popular in this world? That'd be a nice change. They say there's a really pretty bartender in the Cupid's bar. Can't wait to go visit her on the weekends and see for myself. Okay. I wish the jellyfish season would start. Jellyfish? Oh, Kit, I didn't see you there. I was just talking to myself. But, you know, the jellyfish season. I just love the way they fly out of the ocean and burst into stars. You're so right. They say it's a mermaid's way of contacting their beloved sailors. Others says it's sea witches trying to lure in their victims. Who knows? Either way, I think it's beautiful. I can't wait to use these. Like, so, man. Those jellyfish, am I right? Side garden. Hey! Oh, hey, bro. Skipping class again? No. Man, seems like this world's Kit isn't much of a role model. I should change that. Damn, okay. And what about you? Herbology class. Got to name 20 plants around campus. Do you think this leaf is a nightshoot or a fundaceous? I have no idea what you just said. Nightshoot, probably. Herbology was never your strong point. No, it's not. Also, Fia, I can't talk about anything with you. So, bye? What happens if I try? No, I just can't click on it. Bye. I don't know any interesting topics. You're acting weird, Kit. Even more than usual. Anyway, I need to continue class. See you at dinner? Yeah, later. Okay, so that doesn't stop time or continue time either? What does? Let's go to the arena. You saw Thane fighting with another student. At first, he thought he was gonna get his ass kicked. But turns out he can handle himself just fine. Oh, Kit, came to watch me fight? Absolutely. You fight good. Nice, right? I learned a few ice runes this summer, mostly to cool off before I burn to a crisp. But they're pretty useful for these kinds of things too. Though I'm nowhere near Quill's level yet. Can't wait to see you spar with him though, always a riot. Yeah. Oh god, am I gonna die in this school? Like hell will I be able to fight anyone here and live. Well anyway, back to class. See you, Kit. Yeah, totally. Kit. Oh, hey you. It's Diana? Diana Sharon? I've known you since 2nd grade? After a quick glance, you notice a few uneven patches of color in her hair. Right. You dyed your hair. Oh, you noticed. Thought I'd switch it up a bit. Anyway, how was your summer? Heard you fought a couple of witches now, right? What's it like? Think you can share a few stories with me sometime? Yeah. Well, oh no, I wouldn't want that. She would kill me if I tried. Not to mention my mom, Gerla. You know my mom, Gerla. Kill you. Look, I know how he gets. He's been obsessed with you since you saved him from that Drakmar witch. I get the obsession. You're very attractive, but still. Now I can talk to Fia about the Drakmar witch. Ever seen the headmaster fight? Oh yeah, I pray for whoever has to fight him. I wonder where he's off to lately. I haven't seen him around. Maybe the church set him off on a hunt. I don't know. Ever try conjuring a blue flame? Nah, man, neither Asham or Quill can do that yet. If they can't do it, why should I even try? Come on, fight me in your wolf form, just once? No way. Besides, just because I'm a werewolf doesn't mean I can transform as I please. It's an instinct thing, not a control thing. Okay. I'm learning so much. A little bit scared about this one, but... Okay, cool. We're safe. A crowd of guys seems to be talking about Arsham. Did you see the amount of girls swarming Arsham? Yeah, what's so good about that guy anyway? Beats me, he's just some bastard who got lucky since his whore of a mother married witch. I know, right? Wouldn't be surprised if his... If his what? Anyway, his mom... Oh, Core. What's wrong? I sent a love letter to Headmaster Williams' office yesterday. Did you mean to? You what? Why would you do that? The man's ancient. It was a dare, okay? Do you think he read it already? From what I've heard, he's out of town, so... Yeah. Well, you could sneak in and find out. I've heard he's out of town for a few days. New quest! I'm gonna break in and read the love letter. Hey, Kit, thinking about joining the archery club? It's about time someone puts Arsham in his place. No thanks. That's all. Let's go spar. I came to this school to avenge my family. Thanks! I really wanted to know. My family lived in Caroham before Ivor fucked it up. We escaped, but to this day my mother still has flowers growing from her wounds. That's rough, buddy. Kit, my nemesis! Oh man! I'm so happy you're here! Who are you again? Don't play dumb. My brother put me into special training last summer. I will finally regain my honor, just you wait. I'll be prepared to face you in our next defense class. I don't know what that means. I got a message, but I don't know what it means on my phone. Sure, bud. Stab! That's all they say. I love them. Damn. Okay, let's go fishing. Need something, kid? Who are you supposed to be? Name's Pike. I'm a fisherman from Lanar. The fish aren't biting there, so I thought I'd head off here. Lanar? Small island south from here. I've seen some of you kids waltzing about there on the weekends. We got some nice ham, better than anywhere else. I see. So, are the fish biting then? Not bad. Better than in Lanar. Not sure why, though. Usually it's flocking this season. Maybe it's because of that damn puppeteer scaring even the goddamn fish away. The puppeteer? Tall, scary thing. Kids love his show, but the guy seems a bit off to me. But I guess you kids would say the same about me. You're the first kid here who dared to even look me in the eye. You fish, kid? A little bit. My uncle used to take me on a fishing trip or two. Really now? Care to try? Eel! Well, I'll be damned. Not bad. Tell you what, kid. Keep the rod. I have a spare. You sure? Yeah, fishing this way is a dying art with all the hoodickies. And runes about. Nice to meet a fellow angler. Well, back to fishing now. Don't be a stranger, kid. Sweet. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to come back, but that's fine. Let's go to the fountain. Oh boy. Okay. Hey, you. Have you seen a gold wing-shaped hairpin around? I'm looking for it. No. Hey, kid. You have your witch hunting license already, right? Think you can tutor me sometime? No. I failed the hunter's exam again this year. Hopefully I have better luck next year. Have you thought about joining the choir this semester? Pass. I'm not joining so long as Fia's in it. That girl's got issues. Oh, I hear you. Fia? What are they talking about? Well, we got that at least. Shouldn't you hurry up and change? Class is starting soon. Later. It's too hot to wear that stuffy old uniform. Okay. My father gave me two options, here or Merlona's School for Blossoming Beauties. I'd rather die than go to that school full of snooty fairies and meek sirens. They all just end up as prostitutes for the nobles anyway. Damn. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Well, take me to church. Oh, I didn't go to the courtyard. Oh well, I'm in church now. The werewolf tribes don't have a god. Then again, I guess only our land and the vamps have any deities. Cool. Miss Hedwyn lost all her limbs due to rune necrosis back in the Dead Zone War. The church paid for all of her prosthetics due to her service. Well, that's nice at least. I heard she used to be quite the force of nature back in her youth. Wish I saw her in her prime. Ah, the baker boy. Again. I chose they-them pronouns. Do you wish to hear my sermon? Oh, I can't, class. I see. Well, come any time. We welcome anybody. You might think all of Miss Hedwyn's sermons are just nonsense, but some actually bear some truth. Did you know that Cora herself made this school and her dwellings is somewhere underneath the lake? I wish I could see it. Okay. You know, I haven't been looking to see if there's anything else that I can touch. I've just been talking to people. Anyway, there's nothing. Okay. Have you noticed it's harder to get rune ink these days? I just got 2. Wonder what's wrong with the stock. Yikes. A nun slowly turns her head towards you. Yikes. Care to join the debate club, young kit? I'm sure you'll find our meetings tantalizing. Thanks, but no thanks. Nuns creep me out. Okay. So what's your plan after graduation? What else? Kick witch's ass, take names. You? I'm thinking of enrolling in the ministry. Psh, seriously? You know only snobby know-it-alls from Varud can get in there. That or those nobles with daddy's money. Is Miss Hedwyn holding another sermon? Yeah, does she think anyone will really come and listen to her? You know, the nuns in Vortec Empire all wear masks. I heard it's to block the smell of blood since they use blood incense to control leeches. Leeches? Oh, I was imagining actual leeches. Okay. Vampires who lost their mind, obsessed with blood. Here they're as crazy as werewolves when berserk. Cool. This way? Nope. This way. I'm out. So is the courtyard for the church? Yes, okay. Class? Oh my god. Principal's office? We did have a quest. Oh, it's locked. I might be able to break in if I have a thin hairpin or something. Okay. Oh my god. Ah! Need something? Just looking around. My classroom isn't a place for you to snoop in and out as you please. Buy something or get out. He stuck his tongue out at me.
Welcome.
Did you see that? Bones. Unicorn blood. Oh, mixed. The Book of Woe. Well. Dreadmort. Inhaling their scent can cause severe depression. Oh, wasn't that one of the plants that Thea was talking about? I was thinking that this was a plant that Kit had taken. But I think that was something that Thea was talking about. Oh, the ashes of my ancestors. Wolfang. I'm poor. Now get out. Geez, are you always this curt with your customers? Only the cheap ones. Time's money. If you want me to be pleasant, then you should buy more from my shop. I can be loving to a loyal I don't want you to be. Well, this guy cares about his money, huh? Ew. Rune graphology. Stay. Astronomy and divinations. Okay. Oh, and then potions. Okay, I see. Blessings and charms. Okay. Then this way. You're still here? What was that? I read something about egg. Phoenix leaf. Best heat insulator for dragon eggs. Sorry. And we went to the library. So, can I go back? Oh, was it the upper gardens? Nope. It was the lower garden? No, it was the side garden? Nothing interesting to see here. No, I missed it! Fia! Okay, so I'm assuming that since I did everything, I should go to the dorm. Oh, there's more. Okay. I know not all priests are witch hunters and vice versa, but still, why would anyone join the church otherwise? I mean, how else can priests or nuns make enough money to get by? Oh, interesting. 2 and 2. Whom. I don't know how else to pronounce that. Man, I'm tired. It's still midday. I know, I just can't sleep lately. Wish I had some hot cocoa. That usually just puts me right to bed. Okay. Hey, Kit, can you tell Quill to quiet down in the bedroom already? We know he gets a lot of action, but he doesn't need to rub it in our faces. Sure. This might sound crazy, but I swear the core statue in my room sometimes cries out ink. That does sound crazy. So if I go to the shops...
Welcome.
Okay. I can make hot cocoa with this, but I was kind of hoping that I could go to the... They should really introduce pens here. I was really hoping that I'd be able to go over here. I was looking for, if they had any hairpins. How about you?
Welcome.
Beef? Okay. Cocoa powder. See, the problem is if I get this, I'd only have $1 left. Because I'm like, ooh, side quests, you know? I need some hot cocoa to cure my insomnia. I could get 10 gold from that. Please retrieve it before he reads it, but I need something. Okay, well this will give me 4. So then I'd have 5. Known topics. Ooh. Notes. Likes, bitches, bros, and non-binary hoes. Let's fucking go. That's me. No, it's not. Curiosity, honesty, kindness. Oh, interesting, I have stats. Sometimes he grins with too much teeth. Cool. Okay. Return. Return. I guess I'm just gonna go to Quill. Quit exploring and meet up with Quill. End the day! How do I get more money? Is this going to go away if I end the day? Because I don't know how else to do. Okay, because like I said, if I buy the thing to get the hot cocoa recipe, I wanted to just buy hot cocoa. Like, what the fuck? I would not be able to actually afford the ingredients for hot cocoa. I'm a poor bitch. I'm trying to plug in my phone at the same time that I'm doing this. Ooh, I don't think I'm gonna be able to. I'm trying to do it without, like, moving it. Hold on. We're gonna learn together how to do that without messing up the entire video. I need to figure out my setup as well because that cord just does not look good. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna go through with this hoping that I don't lose these quests tomorrow. Evening. I've been waiting for you. Did you get what I need? Yep. Thank you. Here's a little tip for the personal delivery. What's this? A cooking scroll. Nice! Should teach you all you need to know about basic cooking recipes. Kit used to enjoy cooking, thought you'd be the same. Huh, I actually do, thanks. What do you need the ink for, anyway? Oh, you know, experiments. Oh, and here, you'll need one of your own. Runes work best when drawn by yourself. Wait, I need to use them, too? Yeah, you'll need to draw your own protection rune tonight. Protection rune? Privacy is a luxury, even within our dreams. Draw this rune on yourself unless you want witches to visit your dreams tonight. Ooh. Just copy what I've drawn here. Also, never ever draw on your thumb. Why? Rune corruption. Overuse of runes can decay the hand. Losing any other digit is fine, as long as you have at least one digit plus your thumb. Without your thumb, however, well, things are significantly harder. Sweet. You mimic the symbol on his ring finger to the same digit on your hand. Good. Runes are always stronger when you draw them yourself. Well, I'm off now. I have a strapping young man tied to my bedpost, and I'll be sure to put his innocence to good use. TMI, dude. While Quill walks away, you notice that you smudged your rune. Oh no. Oh shit. Well, it's not like it matters, right? Oh, 100%. I'm getting dreams tonight. I guess I should head back to my room and rest. It's been a tiring day. Where was my room again? Yikers! Okay, so this just goes... What the fuck? For the love of Core, you scared me, man. What are you doing? You're the one who scared me. What are you doing? Who or what is this? Did you just call me a what, Mr. Baker? 5 demerits. Oh, wait, is this a teacher? Sorry, what are you two doing again? Stalking prey. Prey? Nice. You know, like I told you before, for blood. Kinda yucky, I know, but what can you do? It's degrading, isn't it? 2 vampires having to rely on vermin. But alas, the Academy isn't so accommodating, more so with blood prices rising higher still. Speaking of vermin, however, why are you here? This is a restricted area, and I don't recall hosting any night combat lessons today, so why are you skulking around? I want to help. Help? Yeah, Thane, I know you're struggling with this whole blood thing, so Well, I don't have a vial of blood, so... Yo, what's some blood sharing between bros, am I right? Why are you shitting me? Are you saying you let him feast on your blood, Kit? That's awfully charitable of you. And what exactly do you hope in return? Show me to my room, no questions asked. Are you really okay, Kit? Like, sober? For a payment that shallow, I assume this is a one-time favor. Yeah, just, a one-time thing. Oh, I was kind of hoping for a regular donation, but... What am I saying? I'll take it. Thanks, Kit. Bon appetit. Wait, you're doing it now? Okay, well, I thought it was going to be in the neck. Hey, man. You can feel the blood being drained from your veins, shriveling them up with a dull ache. It hurts. Oh wait, Thane, cool it already. I agree, that's more than enough, Thane. But Thane didn't stop, this is how I die. Instead, his bite deepens and his eyes glow a ruby bright red. Thane, stop, stop! Ah. Fuck, I'm so sorry. I don't know what came over me. That never happened before. Kid, are you okay? I'm a bit dizzy, but, Anemia. You took too much, Thane. Shit, I'll carry you to your room, okay? Hold on, I wanted to explore a little bit more, but I guess not. Gently, Thane. I know. Thane carried you in his arms back to your bed. Even in slumber, you can still feel drops of your own blood dribbling down his chin. Alright, and then this is the dream that I have with the witch. Where am I? Oh, cool! I wondered who's the ignorant fool that forgot their rune tonight. You know, I get it. How lucky am I to be blessed by the presence of my daughter's murderer? Murderer, wait, are you the Witch of Beauty? Ivor the Misandrist. My infamous nom de plume. I've always despised that name. Look, I don't want any trouble, okay? I didn't kill your daughter, I swear. I know. You just so happen to bore the same features as the one who did. Question. Do you know how your doppelganger became in their current state? The real story and not the one that Inkwell debauchee told you. What? Would you like to find out? Two male figures with flower heads carry the groom from your dreams, the cheating husband-to-be. You only heard Quill's side of the story. Perhaps this witness shall shed a better light onto the scene. Though I'm afraid you won't be getting much honesty from his mouth. I was gonna say, he doesn't have a tongue, does he? No, please! Arg! The flowers grew and grew from every part of the man's head, until a full bouquet replaced it whole. You would find it beautiful, if not for the blood. Cut! Every fiber of your being is screaming at you to run, and yet your muscles freeze in place, pinning you to your seat. But thankfully, there are other ways around that. Ivor reached out to the man's new head and plucked out a single red rose. In an instant, fresh blood starts oozing from the stem. Here. Thanks. What is that? A welcoming gift. Ironic, isn't it? How my magic turns the most hideous souls into the most alluring flowers. Ouch. So. Cheers to our first ever otherworldly visitor. I must say, you're quite the beauty, thank you. If not for your gender. Damn! Says the male witch of beauty. Flattery in name only. Luckily, one doesn't need to be attractive to appreciate beauty. Cut the small talk. What do you want? What any calm and reasonable father wants. The head of my daughter's murderer served to me on a silver platter. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. Too many notifications. Revenge. Yes, but not at you. You're just a tourist. Someone blinded by the charm of those bewitching sinners. Whoa, name drop. Aren't you the bewitching ones? In looks, perhaps, but nothing else. We're quite innocent, or at least convinced ourselves that we are. The guy's head just fucking exploded in front of me. I'm pretty sure you're the villain here. Even if he was the one who broke my daughter's heart. Even after he drove her against me and didn't even have the decency to honor her loyalty. There's always another side to things, Kit. Question is, are you curious enough to pursue them? Tell me, are you the type who rather hide in ignorant bliss, or the type to embrace the truth, no matter how ugly it might be? I'd rather know the truth. A wise choice, an often disappointing choice, but a wise choice nonetheless. Why did you ask me that? To see how you'd act. That rose holds the key to your truth, the real cause of your doppelganger's state. Crush it, and you'll find your answers. What is this rose? A piece of the man's brain, of course. Oh, of course, he says it like you're the odd one here. And how am I sure that what I see will be the truth and not another lie? If there's anything I cherish more than my daughters, it's my integrity. I don't lie, child. I'm cruel, unapologetic, and if it pleases me, I will kill, maim, and torture you along with all that you care about. But I swear I will never, ever lie to you. Can you say the same for your new acquaintance in blue? Why are you telling me all this? Because I want to give you a choice. Like I said, I'm a calm and reasonable man. You know nothing of this world. Nothing other than what those liars feed you. It's only fair I gave you the full picture, or at least the opportunity to. Though if that won't stop you from hunting down my kindred spirits, then so be it. What, so your affection isn't spread to the other grand witches? Lucky for you, we witches prefer to work alone, an underappreciated blessing in this world. Now I said what I needed to say, so I don't see why we must tolerate each other's company for much longer. What the? If you're looking for my kindred, I suggest you start with the Witch of Greed. Maze's show is always a sight to behold at this time of the year. So can I crush the flower or no? It was just a dream. Huh? Shit. Kit? Yeah, Lyle, what's up? A friend of yours is waiting for you by the door. He's reminding you to join him in the breakfast for the mess hall. Oh, okay, I'll be out in a minute. Care to join us? Oh, no, I don't do well with crowds. Oh. Well then, bye. Kit, you up? You okay from last night? I brought you some Vita up? Vita up? I'm assuming Vita for like vitamin. I'm fine. Don't come in. I'm getting changed. You put the rose inside your right. I want to crush it. I'll sort that out later. Sorry. The Michael Jackson lean every single time. Okay. As you approach Arsham and Quill, you saw another student chatting up with Arsham. Arsham, thank you again for your help yesterday. If there's anything I can do to repay you... Nonsense, Ajax. I was only helping out a friend in need. Still, if there's anything I can do, anything at all... Well, there is something. Your father is in the ministry, isn't he? Would you be so kind as to pass this along to him? A letter? What's it about? Just a business proposition I have in mind. I doubt that he would honor the ideas of an undergraduate, but who knows? Maybe a good word from you can convince him otherwise. Oh, of course, I'll make sure he reads it, don't worry. The young man scurried along to his own group of friends. So, what's in the letter? Just a suggestion I have, taking me under his wing after my graduation. Oh? And what ungodly curse runes did you use to convince him? Or is it just good old-fashioned blackmail? Don't be rude, Quill. You know blackmail is far too flimsy for my taste. And you used his son to deliver the curse for you. I swear the things you do to get ahead in life, Arsham. Completely fair game. Some of us don't have an inheritance to rely on, Quill. What did you do, Arsham? Kit, you're late. Why? Don't know why I can't tell you that I can't sleep. Don't worry about it. Okay. Kit must have been captivated by their new roommate. Have you seen that guy? He's packing 7 inches at least. That's a stretch. That's what I'm hoping for. Quill. Nope. Really, Quill? Right in front of my salad? By the way, where is that hunk of a man? In our room. He said he didn't like crowds. Attention. It's attention he doesn't like. Hard to eat peacefully with everyone gawking at you. You've seen his eyes. Unless I'm the only one who actually took the time to get to know our newcomers. The first years basically cower behind their desk from the mere sight of him. Oh, right, they were golden, weren't they? Golden? Like Ivor's. Huh. Golden eyes. Wait, are you saying what I think you're saying? You think that's one of his kids? Do you know any other being who has golden eyes like his? None whatsoever, though that would explain why I find him so interesting. Pink and blue eyes for his daughters, gold for his sons. Doesn't he kill his sons? I mean, some even claim he eats them. So does legend say. Only his daughters inherit his magic. I believe his sons tend his gardens. You mean as fertilizer? Only if they're lucky. Rumor has it he uses them as his puppets. Wait, does that mean those flower servants were his sons? So you're saying this new guy is an escapee. Does he not keep track? I mean, how many children can one guy have? Reaching the hundreds, his promiscuity rivals mine. Honestly, Quill, that says a lot more about you than him. Anything to add, Kit? You are his roommate. He seems scared. When we first met, he asked me not to kill him. I can't understand why, though. Really? The #1 witch hunter in our year can't figure out why a witch halfling is scared shitless of you? Isn't Arsham the best? Academically speaking, yes. Although in the field, you're much more renowned than I am, darling. By the way, that reminds me, didn't you and Quill take on a bounty? I saw your names on the list. Well, that little mission? We couldn't be bothered, really. Gave it up halfway. Is that so? Oh, by the way, has anyone seen that request about a cat? Cat? Someone didn't obey school protocol and brought their pet with them. Yeah, that one. Heard they're giving out a big reward for anyone able to find the little dude. Interested? I have no time to pay pest control. I might do it just so I can shove the thing in Fia's face. Fia's allergic to cats. Exactly. Well, I bet I can get it before all of you can. Oh, and what are you offering? It's a bet. You don't expect us to follow a wager without any rewards, do you? Well, what do you want? No, I don't like that smile. Not one bit. Favors. Victor gets to order everyone else for any favor of their choosing. Any. Besides sexual ones, of course. What the hell? I'm free till 1. Count me in. Pass. No booty, no duty. And you, Kit? Care to put your money where your mouth is? Because if I don't play, you won't, right? No. But I'm sure I can find ways to persuade you to join us, willingly or not. Fine, I'll play. Just so I can tell you to get off my back. And then it's settled. May the best man win. And so begins your search for the elusive cat. Huh. So do I still have the quests? Yes. Perfect. Now I have 16 gold. I'm rich. Also, hold on. Recipes. I know how to do hot cocoa now. I need cocoa powder and milk. That do be making sense. Cat food. I'm sure that's gonna go for the cat quest. Okay, so I'm gonna go to the store first and foremost. I'm gonna get hot cocoa. Do I remember where the quest is? No, but I can turn in from here. I can turn in from here. So first things first, I am the realist.
Welcome.
Not holy water. I need milk. And I need cocoa powder. And then I cry. Recipes, hot cocoa. How do I make inventory? How do I make things? I have no idea. Okay, well, right-click exits. I can't read. Skip autosave quests inventory. I don't know how to cook. I didn't think this was gonna be a problem. Shit, how do I cook? How do I use the recipes? Okay, guess it's gonna come up later, because, you know, I will need to make cat food for the cat. So... Oh my god, was that a cat just now? I thought we weren't allowed to bring pets. Blasted cat nearly walked away with a whole fish. I saw that golden eye guy with a cat. Is it a real cat? What if it's a summon? Okay. Did you see a giant rat just now? I think that was a cat. I wish fairies would help out with the witch hunting cause. I know vampires are more their focus, but still. Okay. Man is just standing here. Oh, I can talk to people here. Can't believe they let a witch here. What am I doing? Well, keeping a lookout on the witch halfling, of course. Hey man, I need that cat. You see Lyle stroking the cat by his feet. The cat seems happy enough, purring in his arms. Lyle. Kit, what are you doing here? You can't tell which is more skittish, Lyle or the cat. Both look like they're about to jump out of their skin. Unfortunately for you, the cat turned out to be the more skittish one, scrambling to God knows where. Wait, don't... Shit. You immediately ran to chase him, Lyle looking quite sad at the cat's departure. You end up wasting a whole... Really? The whole day? Turns out you're simply no match for its feline reflexes. Did I really waste a whole day on a cat? Shit. Hey, Kit, any luck with the cat? No, not yet. Damn it. No need, I'm the victor tonight. Figures. What, you expect us to grovel and kneel, call you my lord? As much as I like you on your knees, no, I'm sure my winnings will come of use later on in this semester. What, so you're just gonna hang them over our heads? You wouldn't? Whatever. Also, hey, where's Quill? The first one sounded like somebody was getting murdered. Does that answer your question? What was that? Another freshman Quill's banging. And by the sounds of it, I guess he's... Congrats. Let's go, Quill. I really don't need to know all that. Neither do we, but Quill isn't exactly private about these things. To be honest, I've been planning to mix his drink with a potent dose of Boner Begone. I could use the 6 months of quiet time. So do it. Oh, is that a favor, Kit? You know I'll use that against you, right? As long as it shuts him up, sure. And consider it done. Damn. I'm gonna like this. Well, I guess I'll drown out the voices in my room for now. Night. Bye, Kit. Good night. What the fuck? Hey, Lyle, you here? Good, he's not in. You open the drawer. I cannot believe I wasted an entire day looking for that damn cat. I had things to do, places to go, people to see. You open the drawer and fiddled with the rose Ivor gave you. Crush it. After taking off your gloves, you noticed that despite its appearance, the petals felt more like human skin than a plant. It's still bleeding. What if Mr. Dietrich? What Mr. Dietrich said, Dietrich? I forget how to say his name. About these flowers are true, then they can still feel pain even in this form. Do I really want to find out the truth that badly? Yeah. Here goes. Blood engulfs your hand. Cool. As soon as you crush the flower, a new flower blooms, with colors even more vibrant than the rose before. It's beautiful. Sadly, I think you disagree, huh? I'm sorry if I hurt you. I don't feel any different, though. Did Ivor lie? As soon as you said those words, a sharp pain pierced through your head. You wobbled to your bed and let darkness consume you. Alright, well that was a waste of a day. I got ingredients for hot chocolate. Finally giving up. You. Are you actually trying to kill me, you motherfucker? That went by really fast. Intriguing. Well, you did say you'd rather die than fuck Palmy. Uh-huh. But don't worry, despite how it looks, I am trying to help you, my friend. Let's get that parasitic witch off of you, No, please don't. You'll kill me. Do you think that low of me? Need I remind you who you're speaking to? I'm Quill Inkwell. That told me nothing. I thought there was gonna be more. Quill lied to me. Who smacked me? As you sit up, strong hands encircle your neck, pinning you back to the bed. Uh-oh. Hey, man. Had a feeling. You look up and saw Quill with a wild look in his eyes. You found out, didn't you? Well, I suppose all of you kits are this way. Far too curious for their own good. Cool. So, I wonder if that would go differently if I could continue the demo if I didn't crush the flowers. But also, wow, that's really it. It just kicked me out. I really want to see like the second day actually going around and doing things. And just trying to do the quests. Yet again, I don't know how to cook. I don't know if you can do that in the demo. I feel like I wasted $4 on chocolate and milk for no reason. Interesting. I was not expecting that of Quill's character. I'm actually very intrigued by this game. I'm like, damn, I do want to know more about the main game. Wow. That being said, since I reached the end of part of the demo. I mean, I'm sure that I could go back and try more different routes and see what all would happen. But I feel like since we reached a ending, that I should kind of be like, well, that's the ending that we got. So, definitely really intriguing. I've never seen a visual novel before where there's like manga aspects to it. I'm intrigued by the characters. I'm liking the way that the game plays, where it's a little bit more old school dating sim, where like, okay, in ye old days when you were playing dating sims, you had different like personality traits, or you had to go to specific places and train, let's say that your strength, you know, in order to be able to do a certain thing, to unlock a certain route, to do this. It feels very reminiscent of that sort of game, and I feel like visual novels these days, dating sims in general these days, are moving away from that. And while like I kind of like the way that dating sims these days go, where you don't have to worry about the randomness and the stats, but this one so far does not feel overwhelming. Like this one feels like something where the stats are kind of interesting in a way. I was not thinking that I was going to come out of this game finding it so intriguing as I am. Like, and I don't mean that in a bad way. I'm just sitting here like, wow, okay, damn. Things that happened. That. Anyway, let me know how you guys feel about this, if I should keep it on my list of games that I should play in the future. I can't remember if the full game is already out, or if it's something that you have to wait for. Actually, I could probably look it up for you guys right now. Visit store page. Hold on. Yes, okay, so the full game is out. Okay. Okay, I'm very intrigued by it. And excited to see more of it. But I'm gonna go ahead and go for now because we finished the demo. I'm gonna leave that as my personal ending, and perhaps if we play more in the future, we can see what else would happen in this game. So, thank you for joining me tonight for some Bewitching Sinners. I hope that you enjoyed, and I will see you next time for whatever I play on my channel.